Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Emma. Today's video, as you can probably tell from the title and from the thumbnail, is going to be a spring outfits video. For this video, I just wanted to style together some outfits that are good for transitioning into spring and the beginning of spring. All these outfits are very like casual, wearable outfits, but I want to have a little play around with my wardrobe. Some of these things that I'm going to be styling in this video are things that I mentioned in my spring trends video. Everything that I feature in this video I will leave a link down below, and if anything's old or out of stock I will try and leave links to something similar. If you do enjoy this video and do enjoy outfits videos, I'd love if you give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below which was your favourite outfits. But without further ado, let's just get on into the video. Okay, so this is actually the outfit that I wore today, and it's one of my favourite sort of outfit formulas for early spring. I've just got this lightweight grey knit on it, and it's one of those knits where there's a lot of space in between the holes so you can get a lot of air, so it doesn't feel too warm at all. It's from Zara. I picked it up like in the autumn time, I think, last year, so I'm really excited to crack it out again for spring. And underneath I've just layered a little white t-shirt because I really like that layering detail. Also adds a little bit of warmth for the beginning of spring. And then obviously if you got too hot you could easily take off the jumper and like tie it around your waist or something. On the bottom I'm just wearing a pair of black straight leg suit trousers. I love a trouser in early spring. I think they're just really practical. And yeah, I think they look pretty cool. And then on my feet I'm wearing my Sambas because I think these are just a really good shoe for spring. And also they kind of brighten up the outfit a little bit because they are mainly white. I feel like it just brightens it up because I'm wearing grey and black. And then just for accessories I've just got some silver hoops in, and then I've just got my sunglasses. These are just my tortoiseshell ones from Mango that I wear all the time. And then I have just thrown on a grey tote bag just to kind of casual the outfit down, because I think because of the trousers it feels a little bit more smart. Obviously you could like switch out the bag for something a little bit more, just like a black bag or like a big bag. I feel like this is an outfit I could wear to work personally. But yeah, just kind of would switch out the bag depending on the occasion I'm wearing the outfit. This was today's outfit. It was really nice outfit just to walk around, very comfortable and still appropriate for the weather, and that thin jumper gives you a little bit of an added layer. You could obviously put like a trench coat or something on over the top of this, but just like this I was fine. But if it's a little bit colder you could throw on a jacket quite easily. Really like this outfit for an early spring outfit. And yeah, I just really like getting to play around with layering in the spring as well, so just having the t-shirt on underneath the jumper just gives it a little something. But yeah, a very go-to sort of spring outfit for me. So for this outfit I really want to style this shirt in this video. I really love it, and I actually wore it yesterday and I'm excited to crack it out more in spring. It is just this Calvin Klein shirt. I really like the fit of this. A lot of my shirts that I own are more oversized, and this one's a lot more slim fit and like tailored to the body, which I think is really cool. I've just paired it with my favourite jeans. I actually wore it with a different pair of jeans yesterday, but I actually think I prefer it with these jeans, I'm not sure. But it's just my Abercrombie everyday straight jeans. On my feet I've got my loafers. I can't do a outfits video without featuring my loafers. But yeah, I really like this. It's very like my style, casual, slightly dressy, so like pairing something a little bit more dressy like the shirt and the loafers with just a pair of straight jeans I really love. And then I've just got my everyday sunglasses on. Again, I'm just going to style them with all these outfits, and then I've just got silver hoops in, keeping it very simple, because even though the shirt is monochrome it's quite loud with that whole CK print, so I just like to keep it a bit more toned down with everything else. And I think for outerwear, because I mean I wore this without a jacket yesterday, but I think for an early spring outfit you might want a jacket. I think I'm just going to pop on my oversized black blazer. I'm not sure if it's a bit too long actually, but I kind of want to keep it in that sort of smart style, like the shirt and the blazer and the loafers. I think that looks quite cool. I'm just going to go in with a little shoulder bag, I think, just to keep it small, because like the blazer is quite oversized. I think I don't want the blazer as long. Maybe if it was like up there, I think that would look better. But we're just working with what I've got. I mean, to be honest, you could just do a trench coat or whatever jacket you want, but I kind of did like the idea of doing the blazer with the shirt. I really love a shirt and jean combo in spring, and I'm specifically loving this Calvin Klein shirt. Something a little bit more statement but still within my comfort zone. Yeah, I just love the fit of a more structured shirt, especially for the spring. I think it looks pretty cool. I think also you could like definitely dress this shirt up with like a little kitten heel and like a cool slim black trouser or something for like an evening wear. Yeah, I love a slightly androgynous fit. I really like this. This is definitely an outfit I would wear. Again, I could wear this to the office or just for like casual wandering around. Just quickly before I took the shirt off, I had to include this because I think this is like sort of outfit for dinner and drinks. I think will be so cute for the spring. So it's just the same little Calvin Klein shirt, but I think just any like sort of fitted shirt would do. These capris, and then just some little black teeny tiny kitten heel slingbacks and a little black bag. That would be, I think that would be such a cute like dinner and drinks outfit. Very simple, but I think that's very cool. Very cute. If I lived in like London or New York, this is the sort of outfit I'd run around in. But I think for like a little dinner and drinks in early spring, very cute. Love this. I'm determined to wear this out because I think it's cute. Okay, whenever I film these videos, there's always like an outfit that I'm not sure on, that I'm trying to make work, and I just feel like something's not quite right. But I really want to style one of these little midi skirts in this video because I talked about these in my spring trends. So I've just got on this little cotton midi skirt with the floral print, and then I've got this long sleeve top on. I'm actually wearing this back to front because it is actually like a v-neck, which I'm not sure on, but actually back to front I think is quite cute. It's kind of giving boat neck style. It's also got those like 3/4 length sleeves that I also spoke about. The only thing I'm struggling with is shoes, because I think it would look cute with flip-flops, but I feel like early spring is not the time for a flip-flop. And I was going to do a black flat, but it didn't look quite right, and then I wanted to do my ballet pumps, but they're brown. Wasn't sure, so I've got these little like kitten heel slingbacks on. I don't know if these are a daytime shoe for me or not. I don't know if it's giving a bit corporate. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute though. Maybe I just need to rush the top up a little bit. I kind of want it to give cool girls, and I'm not sure if it's giving more like corporate, but I'm just going to throw on a trench coat over the top just to make it a little bit more practical for the early spring weather. Just with a little black bag. Is that cute? I don't know. I quite like it. I think I quite like it. I don't know if this is like a daytime outfit for me, but I think this would be like a nice lunch or something sort of outfit. I think it's kind of cute. I think I could do with a little bit more work. I kind of just need to work out the shoes. I think these kind of work. Maybe just like if these were like flat, that would be a bit better. Quite cute. And I did want to show you like a midi skirt styled in this video because I did mention in my spring trends video, so I wanted to incorporate one. Try something a little bit different. With these videos, like as much as I like want to make wearable practical outfits, and I think this is wearable, I do also like to experiment a little bit and try something a little bit out of my comfort zone rather than just showing you the same outfits on repeat. But I like to just try something a little bit different. I think it's quite cute. I think it works. I think I could actually wear this. I'm not sure where I'm wearing it to, but I think it's quite cute. For this next outfit, I wanted to show you one of my favourite combinations for early spring. And I feel like this is only sort of time in the year you can get away with this sort of combination, maybe when we're going into autumn. And that is a pair of like cotton linen-y trousers with a cotton jumper. I think a cotton jumper is a great transitional piece to take you into spring, just because it's obviously like slightly warm like a jumper. However, because it's cotton, it's just a little bit more breathable. This is one I picked up in a charity shop last year, and I really love it. I love like the beige tones of it. It's really comfortable, and it's a jumper that just I find works really well in the spring. And then on the bottom, I'm wearing these sagey green trousers, which are a cotton linen blend, and I'm really excited to wear these throughout the spring and summer, just with like flip-flops and a little white tee. Obviously it's a little bit cold for that at the moment, so I have actually got a white t-shirt on underneath this jumper again, just for a little bit of layering, just to add a little bit of warmth. And again, just because if it does get warm, then I can take the jumper off and put it around my shoulders or around my waist. The trousers are fitting a little bit weird right now because they do actually need to sew a button onto them, so I'd maybe have them a little bit lower, but I really love them. I bought them off Vinted, and I'm really excited to, like I say, get my wear out of them. And then on my feet, I've just gone with my Birkenstock Bostons, just to kind of keep it in those neutral palette tones. I'm not normally one for an all light outfit like this. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I think it looks kind of cool, actually. I really quite like it. And then just to kind of add a little bit of darkness, I just probably go in with my brown faux leather handbag. I really like the relaxed fit of it. Kind of goes to the tones of the outfits, but just gives it a little something a little bit darker, just because, like I say, it's a very light colour palette, which just isn't always my go-to. But I think this is actually a really cute like springy outfit, just for like a Sunday, very casual Sunday. It's like walking around, grabbing coffee, like just a really nice weekend outfit, really comfortable. It would also be really comfortable for travel. Something a little bit different for me. Just like a cotton jumper and like a linen trouser. You could go for like a black trouser, white trouser, whatever sort of trouser, and just a cotton jumper I think is a really good combination for transitioning into spring and the first part of spring while it's still a little bit chilly and we need something. Could obviously throw on a trench coat over this. I actually really like this outfit. This is something I would definitely wear Okay, so this outfit, I really wanted to style an outfit around my Adidas track pants because I feel like in every spring sort of trends video I have mentioned how I think Adidas track pants are such a good transitional piece. I only got mine recently. I know they've been trending for a little while, but I feel like at this point they're just a classic in the wardrobe. I know like maybe they're not as on trend this year, but I feel like they are just a staple in the wardrobe at this point. And I really wanted to style them up a little bit for this outfit. Obviously you could do something a little bit more athleisure with just like a white top or like a hoodie or a sweatshirt and like trainers, but I wanted to dress them up a little bit and do a combination with a cardigan because I haven't styled a cardigan in this video, and I feel like a cardigan is the perfect transitional piece for the wardrobe. I love cardigans all year round. I wear them all the time and I have quite a few in my wardrobe. I just styled them with this red cardigan because I thought that just the pop of red would look really, really cool, and I'm actually really loving a pop of red at the moment. And I also wanted to inject a little bit of colour in this video because I feel like I've not styled a lot of colour. On my feet I've just got like these little black slip-on pumps. These are from Vagabond. I just wanted something really, really simple. You can't really see them because the trousers fall over the shoe, but I think they look really cool with the shoe. But like I say, you could definitely do like a trainer, like a samba or whatever. And then underneath the cardigan I have just got a little white t-shirt on again for layering, and if it gets warm I can take the cardigan off. Like I've said with all these outfits, I think it would look really cool with a trench coat. So I'll just show you what that looks like actually, because I think that's quite cool. Again, just dressing the pants up a little bit, and this is like definitely something I would wear spring. I think this would also be a really good outfit for like if a rainy day, because I feel like the track pants would be really good in the rain. And I just think they look really cool, and I actually really love the tan of the trench coat with the red of this cardigan. And then for a handbag, I'm actually just going to go in for my Free People leather handbag because I haven't styled it in this video. This is kind of my new go-to black handbag and I really, really love it. I love the hardware. It kind of looks like a worn-in leather, and I feel like the leather just adds a really nice texture to the outfit because you've got the knit of the cardigan, you've got like the material of the pants, and then just with the leather bag I think that really adds to the outfit. And then obviously, yeah, like I say, you could do this without the trench coat, but I think it looks really cool with the trench coat. I feel like these are just going to be a go-to trouser for me in spring. I feel like they're going to be something that I gravitate to all the time. I wore them last weekend and I just really, really love them for like a weekend trouser when I want something comfortable, but I still think they look a little bit more dressed up, so I did want to dress them up a little bit and show you how to wear them in like an actual outfit. And I feel like this is definitely the sort of outfit that you've probably seen like a million times on Pinterest, but I feel like it's become a classic spring outfit and I think it is a good one. I really love this. I'm definitely going to be wearing this at some point in spring. Okay, and then for this outfit, this is definitely when we're creeping it a little bit more into spring. However, I will say I do find I am less cold with my legs out than I am if my arms and chest are covered. So as soon as I can get my legs out in spring, I do really like to, because I feel like they've not seen the sun, as you can probably tell. This is a very simple outfit. I'd probably styled like both of this shirt and skirt in like every spring outfits video that I've ever done on YouTube. This little black mini skirt is like a staple in my wardrobe. I think this year might be the year I actually invest in a better quality one. And then I've just kept on a little white t-shirt underneath, and then I've just popped on this blue and white stripy shirt. I kind of wanted to include the shirt number one because this is such a spring staple in my wardrobe. I wear this as soon as possible, and like I said earlier with the Calvin Klein shirt, I really, really love wearing this shirt in spring with jeans, with trousers, with skirts, whatever. I think they're just a really, really good layering piece for the spring season. Also, I did mention in my spring trends videos that I really love the colour baby blue, and this is a blue and white stripe, which I really love. Again, I think this might be the year that I update this shirt to a cotton one, just because this is like polyester, and I think I wanted like a better quality cotton one. But yeah, really, really love this shirt, and I had to include it in this video. On my feet, I'm just wearing my little brown ballet pumps. Again, I wanted to include these in this video because I did also talk about little ballet pumps in my spring trends video, and I think they look really, really cute with this outfit actually. I do think they dress it up a little bit. Like normally when I wear this sort of outfit I wear a trainer, but I think a little ballet flat is cute. Dresses it up, makes it a little bit more feminine. For a jacket, because I am going to do a jacket because this is meant to be early spring outfits, I am just going to again throw on my trench coat. Honestly, my jacket wardrobe in spring is pretty minimal. I find because I've spent the whole of winter wearing coats, when it comes to spring I very rarely want a coat, so I just find a trench is just like my go-to. It just works overtime in my wardrobe in the spring. It's the perfect spring coat, so there's no point in showing you a multitude of other ones. And then I think just for a bag, I'm going to go with my brown bag, just because it's a bit slouchy and because this outfit is a little bit more structured just with the little mini skirt and the shirt, even though it's an oversized shirt. I feel like the bag will just dress it down a little bit, and also ties in with the brown of the shoes, which I think is really cute. And then obviously my sunglasses, because when I'm not wearing sunglasses. And this is like the whole outfit together, and I think this is really, really cute when I want to dress up a little bit, be a little bit more cutesy and girly. Because I do like being a little bit more girly in spring. I think this is really like a little day. I think it's cute. And then also like the trench coat gives you a little bit more coverage if you don't want to be walking around like bare legs all the time. It's definitely an outfit I will wear when I can get my legs out. To be fair, the other day it was like 18 degrees and I probably could have got away with an outfit like this, so I think it's cute. Really like it. I also really love the combination of this shirt and trench coat. I love having like the shirt pop out. Also especially at the moment because my nails are like blue and brown polka dot, like that whole aesthetic. Really love. Yeah, really love this outfit. All my spring staples that you've probably seen in past videos, just with the addition of the belly pump. Okay, so that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, I'd love it if you could give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below which was your favourite outfit. Like I said at the beginning, everything that I featured in this video I will try leave a link down below, and if anything's old or out of stock I'll try leave links to something similar. If you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and I will see you all next week for a brand new one. Goodbye.